Do you feel like it's been taking you longer to actually lose any weight on a GLP-1 even though you've been trying for quite a while? I have encountered this with a few of my friends, and I can definitely see why this would be frustrating. So why does it take some people longer to lose weight on a GLP-1? This is actually one of the most common questions to be asked during this experience. In this video, I'm going to give you several reasons why it might be taking you longer to lose weight on a GLP-1, and I really hope this helps. The short answer is that not everybody responds at the same rate on a GLP-1, and that's completely normal. One reason is that you're still on that low dose, that low starter dose. Many people don't see significant weight loss until they get to a higher dose. The lower doses are actually designed to help your body adapt to the medication. And I have seen, and I am one of those people that actually did make progress and lose weight on the lower starter doses, but that is not the case for everyone. And the medication really wasn't designed for that, but everybody's body is different. These lower doses are also designed to help reduce side effects later on. Another reason you might not be losing weight on a GLP-1 in the very beginning is that simply your body is responding differently. Some people experience appetite suppression and food noise reduction as soon as they take the shot, but for other people, it just takes their body longer to feel these effects, while others need several weeks for their body to adapt to the medication and to notice a major change in hunger and fullness. Another reason why you may not be losing weight right away on a GLP-1 is that the starting weight matters. People with a higher starting weight often lose more pounds in the beginning, although the percentage of body weight lost in the end can be the same as someone who starts at a lower weight. Another big reason you might not be losing weight on a GLP-1 at the very start of your journey, calorie intake still matters on a GLP-1. GLP-1 medications make it easier to eat less, but they don't override calorie balance. If you're eating closer to your maintenance calories, even if it's a healthier food, weight loss may be slower. So just to put a little bit of my personal journey in here is I started with a calorie deficit, and I'm still in a calorie deficit because I'm still on my journey. Now, I am still on 2.5 milligrams, but it's only because I continue to lose weight on that dose. I don't feel the need to increase it right now because I'm still losing weight every week. If I was not losing weight, I would consider upping my dose. And again, I know people that have started at 2.5 and they don't start losing weight till 5 milligrams or 10 milligrams. And it's not any moral failing or anything like that. It's just simply how your body reacts to the medication. It can also, take into account your medical history, your metabolism, your age, hormonal balances or imbalances. So just to throw that little tidbit in there, the calorie deficit still matters if you want to lose weight. On the flip side, I have also heard that if you eat too low of calories, you may freak your body out and it may think it's going into starvation mode and kind of hold on to that fat. I've not done a lot of research on that. I have heard that several times in my own research on GLP-1s. It's just a very interesting tidbit, and it goes to show how different all of our bodies are. Another reason your scale may not be moving in the beginning of your GLP-1 journey is that water retention can actually hide fat loss. Hormonal fluctuations, sodium intake, strength training, stress, and menstrual cycles can all cause temporary water retention. You may be losing fat, but the scale stays the same for multiple weeks at a time. Kind of piggybacking off of that is that muscle gain from exercise can also cause the scale to not go down because you're building muscle. Even though your body composition may be improving with improving your strength and muscle mass, the scale just doesn't move. Another reason, which I touched on just a little bit, is past medical conditions, current medical conditions. Certain conditions can slow weight loss, including insulin resistance, PCOS, hypothyroidism, perimenopause or menopause, and certain medications like antidepressants or steroids. And even if you're on one of these medications or you have one of these medical conditions, I don't want you to give up hope, because it may just take you a little bit longer to lose, but you're still going to get there. If you're committed and you're making these changes, it's going to pay off eventually. Another big reason you might not be losing weight right away is sleep and stress. Poor sleep and chronic stress can make it harder to lose weight by affecting appetite, energy levels, food choices, and water retention. To drive this point home, everyone has a different response to this medication. It also probably depends on which one you're taking as well, because there's semaglutide, which is the same as Wegovy or Ozempic, and then there's tirzepatide, which is the same as Mounjaro or Zepbound. I believe semaglutide acts on one receptor and tirzepatide acts on two receptors. Don't quote me on that. I need to do a little bit more research. They act in similar and different ways. So just so you know that. Clinical studies have consistently shown that some people are just fast responders to this medication, while others lose weight more gradually. Both groups can still achieve meaningful long-term weight loss. If you've only been on a GLP-1 for a few weeks or even a month or so, and you haven't lost much, it doesn't mean it's not working. Many people don't experience their most consistent weight loss until they've been on the medication for 8 to 12 weeks or they reach a therapeutic dose. I really hope just knowing some of these things can help you on your journey. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'm cheering you on over here. So keep going. You got this. And I want to share that 2 things that have been growing in me on my journey is patience and self-compassion. So I just, hope and pray that you give yourself some self-compassion and stay on the journey, keep it going, keep tracking, make tweaks where you need to make tweaks, maybe even keep a journal if that helps keep track of things. And if you like this video, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here. If you want to learn more about GLP-1s or about my personal journey, watch this next video.